Hillsboro is the home base of the Orange County Beekeepers Association, or OCBA for short. It has Bailey's Bee Supply Store, the Bee School each spring, and monthly OCBA meetings. Each beekeeper has the same passion, dedication, enthusiasm, and love for bees, but everyone's story is unique. Take Ryan. He has always loved plants, and a few years ago he had the idea to get bees to help pollinate the tomatoes he had planted to help them grow. It was only after he was too far into the bee school did he learn that bees don't actually pollinate tomatoes, but by that time he loved bees in their own right. 2 years ago he got his first hives, and now has 3 in his backyard, including one painted blue and green by his son. But these hives aren't Ryan's only responsibility. He recently started his own small business, Bee Wise Hives. He acts as a consultant for hives around Durham, Chapel Hill, and Hillsboro. He makes sure the bees are healthy, installs new hives, and, when it's time, even helps harvest their honey. One of the hives Ryan helps care for is owned by Ted and Catherine. Their land has been in Ted's family, as a farm, for generations. But Ted and Catherine haven't farmed anything since living there. So last spring they decided to get a hive because they wanted to go back to the land's farming roots. Now they love and care for their bees, and the bees love them too. Well, at least they love Catherine's sugar water. Ryan not only takes care of people's hives, he trains new beekeepers too. Celeste's plan was to wait until retirement to get a hive, but she realized life is too short. She can't learn everything, but this was something she could do. So Celeste messaged the OCBA, asking if anyone would teach her. Ryan answered her call. To Celeste, her bees mean she can continue to change and grow. She's gotten to know herself more. She likes to care for things, especially those that need to be taken care of. And so she has planted special flowers bees like, and reads all the articles she can about bee conservation. But even this spring, going into her 3rd season, she was questioning her ability to care for her bees. But now she knows she can do it. She faced her fears. Before, she had never been stung. Now she has been stung 7 times and counting. And then she was paired with a child, Ian, whom she was chosen to train. Ian is 11. He is one of this year's OCBA apprentices. Each year, the association sponsors 2 young teenagers and teaches them, through the bee school and a personal mentor, how to become a beekeeper. Though Ian is a year younger than the typical apprentice, he has taken full advantage of this opportunity. He attends the monthly OCBA meetings, at which he was the only kid, yet still was engaged and participatory. He helped Celeste open her hive and check for mites. And recently, he officially became a beekeeper when he installed 2 hives in his backyard. But for Ian, this event, and really anything bee-related, is a family affair. His brothers were right there next to him to help Ian install the hives, and even play with the bees with their bare hands. In the words of Celeste, you'll never see anyone else act like that with those bees. Ian certainly is a one-of-a-kind beekeeper. This is the beauty of beekeeping in Hillsboro. Each beekeeper has their own story and practice. Every one is unique. But it is a true community. Everyone teaches each other and learns from each other, making beekeepers in Hillsboro and the OCBA such a supportive and connected group.